Hey, we're back with another episode of TPI and Company. We're set up here at the Fulton County Fairgrounds. It is Christmas at the Cabin, and Chris Beck is with us. Sorry, guys, I want to do the introduction because I don't know if we actually introduced them to our two guys, but Jason and Jacob are back with us. So, fellas, let's talk a little bit about Christmas at the
Cabin. What do you do here at Christmas Cabin?
At Christmas at the Cabin, we actually started this with an idea 5 years ago, and we wanted to give families an opportunity to gather to come out and see Santa here at the cabin. This is the Canfield Cabin. It was first built in 1838, and it was moved here in the early 70s and reconstructed for the fairgrounds for everyone to enjoy. And people come through it at the fair, but then it sits vacant a lot of the time and empty. So we thought it would be a good idea to use it at Christmas time too. And you can imagine Santa sitting here in front of the fireplace in the log cabin. And it's really a neat thing for them to come to do.
Sounds good.
How long have you guys been open?
We actually have been doing this for 4 years. Because of the pandemic, we weren't able to do it the first year. And so we had to change what we're doing. So this is the fourth time we're doing this. And each year we're getting bigger and bigger. So we have over 20 inflatables that we'll have set out in front of the fairgrounds that people drive through when they enter. And then they'll come and we have the Grinch in the jail. So hopefully we'll be able to see what happens. I don't know if Cindy Lou or the Grinch will be in the jail cell, but hopefully we'll be able to tell what happens with that. And then we have a petting zoo that'll be out in front of the jail.
Aww.
And then in the blacksmith shop, we have people working and they're making all sorts of stuff in there. Then kids get to come in here, or families get to come in here and see everybody in the cabin, which will be Santa and Mrs. Claus. And then we go over to the Junior Fair building next to us. And at the Junior Fair building, we will have popcorn and hot chocolate on Friday night. And then Saturday morning, we're doing a breakfast with Olaf. So Olaf will be here so you can take pictures with Olaf. And we're going to have breakfast. We're going to have pancakes on a stick, some muffins, and some drinks and fresh fruit.
Well, sounds good.
Yes. All of this is going to be free too this weekend because we have some really good sponsors this year. We will have, for the breakfast, we will have a free will offering if anybody would like to contribute towards that. But in addition to the food next door, we're going to have little places that you can make an ornament and other little crafts and games. And then there's going to have a train display too next door. So they'll have the model trains going. Those are always fun to watch.
What kinds models of the trains?
All the little trains that they come in on a flat track the Swanton Train Club has, and they actually will assemble that on Friday morning, and then they just let them go, and they have 2 or 3 different trains going, and I think this is a Christmas-themed one this year.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
What are the hours that...
Okay. On Friday night, we will be open from 5 until 8. And on Saturday morning, we will start serving breakfast at 9 o'clock until breakfast is gone. And we have our hours from 9 until noon, but we will be serving food as long as we have it.
Sounds good.
Yep. And it is all free this year.
Awesome. I know it's cold in December, but will you stay warm for this Christmas holidays?
Well, it's going to be interesting because we do have heaters going in our buildings, so it is going to be a little chilly, but some of the stuff is outside. You got to dress for winter when you come out here. But when we come in for the Junior Fair building, that'll be all warm and everything, so you can get warmed up in there too.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is sponsored by the Museum of Fulton County, which is right across the street. And it's a fun place to go. Have you guys ever been to the museum?
Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Yeah.
It's a neat place, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And the Museum of Fulton County runs the blacksmith shop and this building, the cabin. So that's how we're doing Christmas at the cabin.
Awesome.
Yeah. Are you guys going to come out and see Santa?
Yeah.
Are you? Do you have a list of toys for him?
I don't know if I'm going to come out.
Oh. But you can still ask for things from Santa from anybody.
Yeah, let's try that.
That's the best part.
Yep.
Yep. Coming out. We hope everybody will come out and enjoy this. We're looking forward to having everyone, and it's going to be a great event.
All right, so it's Christmas at the Cabin, the Fulton County Fairgrounds. That is this Friday and Saturday. So I hope everyone comes out. And I think that's going to wrap up another episode of TPI and Company. So we thank everyone for checking out this week's video. And if you haven't done so yet, please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We trying to put something out about once a week, right, guys?
Yes.
Feels like every Wednesday and Thursday we're out doing something. So we want you to like and subscribe to our channel, and we'll tell you what we're up to next week.